Oh, my hair's real red.
No, I'm gonna bring it anyway.
WOPP. Oh, it don't look bad. It looks pretty good on this
Yeah,
live.
it looks good. Yeah.
I've had it this color before. I don't know why.
We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna make 2 sheets apiece. Cause this one right here, I don't know who wants that one broke or what.
Thomas, we can't hardly hear you this morning. I always like that
You
though.
got a microphone on or anything over there?
Join Focus on the Family, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m.
That didn't do the weather, and I think you got it pretty well.
Farmers IGA, H. Diego Trucking.
This is Dr. Jim Powell, Community Representative
Okay.
for Focus on the
Yeah,
Family, and Director of the
He went
Lisa
early
Peters
this
Family
morning.
Literacy Center. In
Or he come in
remember
here
that we
about
have
this
anger
time.
management, counseling.
He was off the
and
week that I worked during the
parenting
week.
classes.
Oh,
We
okay.
appreciate the sponsors of Focus on the Family. For more information, call 493-8888.
Here's your weather bug LA weather. I'm Ray Williams. It's Friday morning. We start out with mostly cloudy skies and then becoming partly sunny through your midday into the afternoon, taking us to a high near 92. 40% chance of showers. Friday night, mostly cloudy. Nighttime low around 73. We're back up for a high near 91, but mostly cloudy. And another chance of showers, possibly thunderstorms. That's
Good morning to everybody.
Morning, morning, morning. We got Red with us today.
On WOPP.
Good morning. Today's low is 74 degrees. The sunrise was at 6:08 and sunset will be at 7:34 p.m. tonight. It's partly cloudy and it's currently 74 degrees here at the studios of WOPP.
We're just gonna have 2 apiece. Okay. That's old stuff.
Morning.
Robert
How
sure
are
has-
you?
Robert sure has changed, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, for the better.
For the better.
There was a couple of wrecks. I don't know if you want to do something about them.
What are they?
One of them was on the road that Mama lives on actually last night. They live flighted somebody, but they ain't released no information
Well,
about
you
it.
need to get that from local.
You're just not in.
We'll show you how to do Bible.
And then there's a Union Springs crash. That's too
That's
far
a
away.
state. No, that's a state. Have that for us, Ray.
To print it.
Yeah, bring it. Matter of fact, that's a very close to run.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Well, it's a good way to smoke one.
Oh, you a blocker right over there at Auburn now. Where you
Where you
going?
going?
This wreck was in Mama lives in Elba, on the other side of Elba. Where this was.
We could do that for Staples. We need to put it on local to get through.
They're just that's all the information
Well,
there
we
is
could
on
do
it.
this one on state. Oh yeah, I tell you. Have you worked any, redone your other local back there?
Where
Have
put
you,
that new place put up on there?
yeah, have you done any yet?
Yeah, I called them this morning and done the JDR.
Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. Where's that one I said need to go on local to give you about the arrest, about the conviction?
Where? Oh, right here.
We'll do it on state and we'll put it on local later on. okay?
Well, let's see.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that came on an email.
We'll put it on local. That's why we use it.
See, they ain't even. We go live at what, 6:30 after that, or 6:45?
6:30. You mean when we all just BSing? That's about 7, a little after 7
Okay.
to 7:30.
So if she can actually run everything like she's going now. Yeah, just
Okay, that's fine.
do that now.
Because I always go cut the headline news, and Robert goes in there and plays on the computer during that time.
That's what I'm doing, looking up news stuff.
And don't forget now, this afternoon, I told
The send over the copy.
no, the Church of Christ is supposed to come in. I can't think of his name. And
Trey.
Trey, yeah, Trey Pooh.
Well, and
I'll show you how to do
Okay.
that. Remember I told you yesterday, I'll show you how to do that.
another thing is, before you go, I know how to copy it over, but I don't, when I change the dates or I put tomorrow, will you just show me all that?
Yeah, I'll show you everything about
Because
it.
he usually comes in the afternoon, so I don't have to.
Okay, well, what time you gonna leave today?
I'm gonna go to lunch. I gotta go get my paycheck from my other place.
Okay, well,
Come back.
plan on staying about at least 4:30 or 5. If Trey comes in early, leave early. Okay, after I show you how we do all that, get there. But he's the main one we got to get in today, where he'll be on Monday.
Right.
Okay. But go to lunch and then come back.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Now then, school from 4 all take more than 365,000 bus riders. That's pretty good.
Business owners, tired of spending a
I did
fortune
print out
on
that
print
one about that
advertisements
wildlife
that never
across,
get
didn't I?
seen? Tired
Yeah,
of
you
watching
got
the
it.
money you
Okay.
spend on coupon advertisements go from the mailbox
We
right
put
into the
that on
garbage?
board.
Target your customers on
thought that was pretty cool.
yournews.com. You can advertise as granular as one zip code or as broad as nationwide. Pay pennies based on results. Call
493-4545.
And I guess
and speak with an
Shannon's
advertising
already
sales
cut,
representative today. That's
493-4545.
She's supposed to be in today too, ain't
This
she?
is Brother Gary Miller, and I want to invite
Yeah,
you
8 o'clock.
to join us in
Okay.
prayer every Thursday at 12 noon on the steps of the Opp City
she's
Hall.
supposed to be going to the
Gather
airport or
for
something like that.
5
today.
Yeah, we're
minutes
supposed
of
to, we
prayer
gotta,
as we pray for our city.
we got to do
It'll
a,
start
Go
when the
live.
clock at the
Yeah,
First Baptist
so you
Church
need to stay
finishes
till
its
that.
12 strikes
Yeah.
to mark 12 noon. Somebody will then open in prayer while
I think
everybody
it's
else
about
will
10
have a
o'clock,
silent
ain't it?
prayer.
Something like
And
that.
if you
Yes,
can't
yeah.
join us wherever you are at 12 noon, would you just pause and join this
Then I gotta
prayer
remember
chain?
to take that
We
off
hope to see you
afterwards.
on the steps
That
or
hey,
be
it's
with us
Shannon.
in our
Please
joint
join me.
prayer
The
at
one thing on
noon
local that
every
she put on
Thursday.
there.
You about go
Or
out
she
of town
wanted
to
me
do
to
some
add on
shopping?
Yeah, you got to take
How much
that
money
off.
will you really save? Think about the extra gas, wear and tear on your
After
car.
you do that.
Then I got
What
a
about your
couple
time?
at 11.
How many hours will you spend
I'm
chasing
getting it.
around trying to
Ain't
save
that
a
bad,
few
it's
bucks? You
When
stop
I
to
worked
think
during the
about
week
what
that
it
week when
really
you were
costs
gone,
to
I didn't
shop
do
out of town.
nothing.
You see
Yeah.
how
I
essential it
just
is
sat
to
at
shop
it
that
and
over here
talked.
instead. With hometown merchants.
I
who
couldn't
work
do any of that. I've
hard to
never
earn
done
your
it.
business.
Never had to
It's
do
time
it.
to
Robert's
go out
always done it.
Invest in your own future.
I just sit over
When you
here.
shop.
Only thing I can do is I can go back there and record a little bit.
Well, I told him, I said, I'm gonna let her do the board and everything.
This is Jane
I
Pauley.
ran that board a
Imagine
little bit
hospital
before I
system
left.
renowned for
I
superb
ain't good at
medical
it
care
like I
that
was
treated
with
every
the
child
others.
totally free of charge. Well, that's what
I
Shriners
done it
hospitals
so
have
much.
been
He
doing
said
for
you had
over
run that
40
board. I said, I don't know if he ran that board or not, Robert.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
care with world-class teaching and research programs, as every child is treated just like family. Call 1-800-237-5055 for more information. Shriners, having fun and helping kids.
This is
This is
W.
Ward's Daily Almanac on WB Ward. Today is Friday, August 10th, and today was the first time someone got
Don't
married
have
in
Steve
outer
Flowers
space.
today.
That and more on Ward's Daily Almanac.
Thank you.
You can receive Ward's Daily Almanac every day delivered directly to your email. Once a day, Monday through Friday, you will receive interesting bits of information on events that happened on this day in history, absolutely free. Just visit WBWard.com, click on the Contact Us page, and send us an email. Be sure to type the word subscribe in the subject line. It's free and safe, as we do not sell your email address to anyone. Subscribe today by visiting WBWard.com. That's WBWard.com.
Among those born today, a man known for his singing as well as his sausages, Jimmy Dean. Other birthdays today include Herbert Hoover, Eddie Fisher, Bobby Hatfield, and Ian Anderson. Today in 1937, G.D. Beauchamp was granted a patent for a device that would have a major impact in music. Because of its odd shape, it was known as an electric frying pan. Nowadays, it's simply called an electric guitar.
Like 3 minutes late.
Alan Funt's Candid Camera made its television debut on this date in 1948. Up until then, it had been on the radio as Candid Microphone. Today in 1979, Michael Jackson released his breakthrough album, Off the Wall. It sold 7 million copies in the United States alone, making it a 7-time platinum album. Yuri Malencheko became the first person to get married in outer space on this date in 2003. He tied the knot with his bride Ekaterina Dimitrieva, who was in Texas while he was 240 miles over New Zealand on the International Space Station. That's a look at Friday, August 10th. To find out what happened on this or any other day of the year, just visit my website at WBWard.com. That address again is WBWard.com.
I'm Steve Flowers, and welcome to This Week in Alabama. Now the dust has settled on the primaries, Lyman and share with you some thoughts on the Alabama political stage. There's an old saying that says the more things change, the more they stay the same. This old adage is true in Alabama politics. First of all politics is local. The June 5th primary, the turnout was about 25% on the average around the state. However, ultimately, the turnout was about 27% due to local races. Alabamians of Lynchburg who are sure probate good.
Well, how things going when
What
it's stored?
this tells me,
Well, it's been kind of a slow year, a little slower.
We've got 29 elected statewide office holders in the state, and all 29 are Republican.
And it's fixing to hit the slow time, so that's not good. Well, I say that, we can do it all right.
The Democrats have a good horse in Walt Matters. He may run close to Kay, with the odds favoring an incumbent GOP governor who's done nothing wrong. Sits in the governor's office in a robust economy. I would put the odds at 50-60-40 over in his favor. The legislature will also remain about the same after November's general election. The Alabama House of Representatives will have over a 2-to-1 GOP majority. The numbers will be about what they are now, 72 Republicans and 33 Democrats. The state Senate will more than likely have a 3-to-1 GOP edge. The members now are 26 Republicans and 8 Democrats. Democrats may be able to pick up a Senate seat in northwest Alabama with Johnny McMorrow, which will bring them to 9. The independent seat being held by Senator Harry Ann Smith of the Wiregrass is one of the most Republican in the state. Harry Ann's retiring and be taken over by the very Republican state representative Donnie Chesney.
My mama's watching.
Who have made the decision to oust Harry Ann.
I'll go call Sherry in about
made a very poor
10 till, make sure she's
to be elected as independent. Popularity exudes my example. All politics is local. Home folks.
I went to bed late last night. I played with that
GOP
grandma.
control the Senate probably about the same. Speaking of control, the big dog still walks the halls of the State House. The Alabama Farmers Federation
still controls
everything. They ran the table in legislative races all over the state. That's because they ran most of the races for their candidates. They're the kings of Gold Hill. The same way they were in 1901 when the state constitution was written. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Alpha perennially puts a power and muscle and interest in the legislature.
How much did you say rain percentage today was?
It told me on
especially secondary races. Members vote
Wayne
that
or
ballot.
whatever.
And many conservative Alabamians
80%.
look over the shoulder and vote along with them.
I just didn't say it because the AM weather said 20% or something like that.
Maybe 25.
So I didn't want to comment.
They probably just done basic for the day instead of
$50,000 house race, and over $100,000 to a Senate race.
Mama said that's some red hair.
That's a what?
Mama said that's some red hair. I done it at her house last night. I painted this color before. It's just.
She talked about that yesterday. She's gonna do that yesterday.
Well, I had to make sure it was okay with Robert. I was being responsible about it. That's not, considering everybody else. That was a big deal to me.
Day before the primary, KI avoided any
Well,
range yet.
You know that made Robert feel
First person aboard
bold
early
and
big
bolded
shot.
because
Alpha Spring.
everybody around here just do like they
That's
want.
right.
Well, he
She's
did.
on the platform after giving her
He
big
gave me the opportunity to,
Well, I know, I understand.
so I had to respect him back and stuff like that.
Well, that's good.
I'll tell you what, he's a good fellow to work for.
Yeah.
What you say
Don't
about
look
it.
for profit taxes to be increasing the holiday.
Him and Ronnie's been good to me.
Thank y'all for listening. Hope you're tuning in next week. This week in Alabama politics.
You've been listening to This Week in Alabama Politics
We
with
do
Steve
need
Flowers.
Mhm.
Okay.
What, new?
Mm-hmm.
Do I stop it after that? Do I stop it after that?
You can go ahead.
I'm Robert Booth. I'm Jay Michael.
I'm Brittany Springstorm.
I'm Alan Schofield.
You can stop that.
Yeah.
Good
Robert
morning.
is not here this morning. Me and Jay is here.
And I'm over here
Or
trying to.
Jay and I, should I say Jay and I are here.
And I'm over here trying to do it like Robert does, and it ain't working.
Well,
He always goes, CCB time is.
Well, CCB time is 6:33 this morning. Time for you to drop by your CCB here in Opp, meet our local staff, talk over your local community activities, and talk over your banking needs. Member of FDIC. Good morning, I'm Brittany.
I'm Jay.
and I'm Jody. And this edition of the news is brought to you by TNC Pharmacies,
Southern Independent Bank.
Farmers IGA,
Go ahead.
Power South.
the Woodmore,
And,
well, that's it.
no, they're supposed to be
There's
one
supposed
more,
to be
but
one.
I don't know which one.
Okay,
it
well,
is.
we'll figure it out in a minute.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jay.
LaJohn Pierre Pate, 26, of Andalusia, pleaded guilty Friday afternoon to trafficking in synthetic controlled substance before Circuit Judge Lex Short. A synthetic controlled substance is chemically altered to be similar to, but not exactly the same as, its illegal scheduled controlled substance counterpart. For example, synthetic marijuana, as in Pate's case, aims to give users the same high as marijuana, but the chemical components vary significantly across sources, making the drug extremely dangerous. Often synthetic marijuana is treated with an array of chemicals unknown to buyer or seller, and typically those chemicals are not for human consumption. The typical purpose for altering the chemical makeup of the substance is to avoid violating criminal laws. Pate's plea follows his arrest on June the 16th, 2016, wherein he led officers on a chase through the River Falls and Red Level areas. According to the DTF commander, Mark Odom, the approximate street value of the drugs that they found was around $20,000. Judge Short sentenced him to 15 years imprisonment. At the time this case was brought, Pate had no prior convictions. However, he has since pleaded guilty to multiple drug charges in Butler County as well.
And there was a wreck on County Road 239 Thursday just before 7 p.m. One vehicle, one person injured according to reports. The subject was ejected from the vehicle. Flatiron helicopter was called and landed in an open area next to the residence on County Road 223 just off 239. No names have been released and no information concerning the condition of the patient. Also, a Union Springs man is dead after a vehicle versus pedestrian crash Wednesday night. According to Corporal J.C. Thornton with the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency, state troopers responded to the crash on US 82 near 206 mile marker, about 6 miles east of Union Springs, just after 11 p.m. Charles Demetrius Black, 39, was hit by a 2011 Chevrolet Suburban while on the roadway. Black was taken from the scene, but was pronounced dead at UAB Hospital. The driver of the Chevrolet Suburban was taken to the local hospital with injuries.
Thursday morning, Dr. Richard Stale was escorted out of his practice, Healthcare on Demand, in handcuffs by federal agents. He's charged with distribution of a controlled substance for reportedly overprescribing opioids in situations that were medically unnecessary. The federal complaint states the investigation was launched after law enforcement received an anonymous call that he was overprescribing controlled substances to the caller's sister and refused to stop despite their family's plea to the doctor. The caller then said that Steele gave them, the patient, his cellular telephone number and told the patient to call if she needed a refill, the complaint cited. The investigator states he checked his prescription drug monitoring report, or DPMP, which stores information about the prescribing of controlled substances in Alabama. He is in the top 0.9% of all prescribers, according to the court records. Steele made his first appearance before a federal judge late Thursday afternoon. He will remain in federal custody pending a bond hearing.
And the Andalusia City Council on Tuesday approved a resolution that put abatement compliances cost to the property owners totaling almost $127,000. The city paid in cleaning up at the abated properties, or settled the matter with property owners for $50,000 if that amount is paid to the city in 90 days. The council first took abatement action on 4 properties involved in 2016, declaring that included structures or items in disrepair that caused a public nuisance. In the abatement, if the property owner does not comply with the legal directive, the correct issue within a specific timeline, the city may choose to do what it deems necessary and pass the cost along with the property owner. This was the action taken by the city, but not yet resolved by the owners of the property.
Is that all y'all have this
That's
morning?
it.
All right. And CCP time is now 6:38. Time for you to drop by your CCB here and meet our local staff, talk over your local community activity, talk over your banking needs. Member FDIC. Current temperature is 75 degrees here at the studios of WOPP.
Are you tired of talking pharmacy and hearing
There
this?
you go.
Sorry.
That wasn't so bad.
No.
No, Harper Appliance, JR's Lawnmower Shop, and Memorial Hospital.
Okay, I knew some of them weren't there.
Y'all ain't-
Do what now?
I guess I got it going right.
Okay, down there where you see let me see. Yeah, you got Jerry. Yeah, you got it right.
I added them in there.
Yeah, you got it right.
Give us a call. PNC Pharmacy, 101 Parish Avenue.
Around my knees, killing me.
Over the past several years, interest rates have hovered near historic lows, to the point that would-be borrowers have become accustomed to low rates. In mid-June, the Federal Reserve not only raised
Well, I made it
interest
through the
rates,
first
but
full
announced their
section. I think
intention
I was
to
doing
raise
You
rates
got it
again
quick
at
now,
least
'cause
once in
7 o'clock
2018.
we
If you have a
roll.
need for a personal
Wait,
loan,
rolling.
a business loan, or a
Yeah,
home
I
loan,
gotta
come
get
see
these
us
things.
today to take advantage of still attractive rates and our exceptional loan service. Southern Independent Bank, in Op and Andalusia, member FDIC, and Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 472429.
Stella Mae White Gillian, a 74 resident of Honorville, passed away Tuesday. Funeral services will be held 11 a.m. Friday at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Highland Home. Burial will be at the Mount Zion Alive Cemetery in Honorville. Stella Mae White Gillian is survived by husband Charles Gillian, 2 daughters, Tina and Sean Strikesons, Dana Mothershed and Sean Lewis, 4 grandchildren, 3 sisters, Lucille and Avery Kelly, Doris Ammermeyer, Lenise and Terry Lowe, brother Melvin L. White. The family will be receiving friends at the church Friday, 10 o'clock until 11. Betty Nelson, age 88, of Laurel Hill, passed away Tuesday. Funeral services for Betty Nelson to be announced by Evans Funeral Home.
Funerals are added to our local news as soon as possible after receiving them from the funeral home. Funerals are also posted daily on the WOPP Facebook page.
This week's specials at the Farmer's IGA.
Quarter one sliced pork chops, $1.19 a pound. USDA boneless top sirloin steak, $3.99 a pound. Fresh fire wings, $1.99 a pound. Essential everyday milk, 1 gallon, 2 for $5. Sours mayo, 30 ounces, $1.88. Del Monte ketchup, 24 ounces, 77 cents. Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, 18 ounces, 99
Thanks, Mama.
cents. Dole garden salad mix, 12-ounce bag, 99 cents.
Shop your hometown proud Farmers IGA in Lamar Plaza. Savings plus service equals IGA.
Safety has always been a priority with your local electric system. Safety for our customers and safety for our employees. Electricity is a powerful tool. It lights our homes and fuels our industry, but it is unforgiving when mishandled. That's why safety education is a high priority for us. No matter how much the times have changed, our commitment to providing safe electric service to our customers won't.
Covington Electric Co-op, your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Out Police Department is reporting 6 in their jail. Andalusia Police Department had 1 arrest for a warrant, 4 in jail. Covington County Jail booked in 8, released 8, and has a total of 199 in custody. 3 were for failure to appear, 2 for possession of controlled substance, 1 for drug trafficking, 1 back for court, 1 for domestic violence, 3rd, and 1 for failure to comply.
Hey, it's Shannon. Tune in with me Friday morning at 10 a.m. for a special announcement from South Alabama Regional Airport. We'll be live on Facebook with audio here on WOPP. There will be a benefit car wash Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Country Kitchen. They'll be serving a barbecue hot bar at lunch to help raise money for Lily Mott.
Meredith's Miracles is gearing up to host its annual fish fry this weekend. The traditional fish fry will include catfish, cheese grits, french fries, coleslaw, hush puppies, drinks, and dessert. Tickets are $10 for adults and $8 for students and are available at Harold's and at CCB Community Bake. They also are available at the door. The event is set for 5 until 8 p.m. on Friday at the Southside Baptist Church Family Life Center. The Covington Arts Council is partnering with Missoula Children's Theater for a production of Gulliver's Travels next week. Among the roles to be cast are Gulliver and his trusty computer Jason, the giant king, queen, and princess of Rottingnab, a giant wasp, the maniacal scientist of La Punta and his robots, Oyen horses, yahoos, and aliens of Lilliput and Belfus. No advanced preparation is necessary. Assistant directors will also be cast to aid in rehearsals throughout the week and to take on essential backstage responsibilities. The Covington Arts Council Executive Director Paula Hare says that the production will include parts for approximately 60 students, and auditions are open to students in 1st through 12th grades based in Missoula, Montgomery. The MCT sends professional actors and directors to communities to audition and cast local school children in a full-length original musical production. Hare said that auditions will be held beginning at 3:30 p.m. sharp on Monday, August the 13th at the Dixon Center on the Andalusia campus of LB.
How do you turn that one on?
The mouse up there behind the...
And the public
right here.
is set for 6 p.m. on Friday, August the 17th. There also will be a school performance on Friday morning for 4th graders. The Cultural Arts Center also will do a Missoula production in the 2018-19 school year. They will present the Pied Piper in February.
Help wanted for the 2018
Which
harvest.
does it run off of?
Agriculture and Industries will be accepting applications and conducting.
We'll just have to tell. Well, Ronnie ain't gonna be here today. Okay, we'll let her worry with it. Because this is not. I mean, it's not on there. It's not.
Geneva Municipal Court downtown. Then on Monday, Andalusia Public Library. Wednesday in Florella at the City Hall.
Please rotate something locked.
Visit their
I've
website.
changed, okay,
Alabama,
on the bottom of it, you know how you turn the rotation on and off on the iPhone?
Cemetery Fund.
It
The
still
Cool
don't
Springs
fit.
Cemetery Preservation Committee has opened an account at Southern Independent
Maybe you
Bank.
can figure it out.
PO Box 307 503 North Main Street, Ox, Alabama,
Trying to fix it.
36467. This is for the purpose of accepting donations for the continued upkeep of Cool Springs Cemetery. Donations may also be mailed to Lara Ellison, 406 Monroe Street, Ox, Alabama, 36467.
JR's Lawnmower Shop, Opp, Alabama. It's hot weather, folks, and hey, that grass is growing, the rain is coming. We got the power equipment to take care of you. Husqvarna, we're a total source dealer.
I have no idea, honey.
Grasshoppers, we got grasshoppers, 48 inch all the way up to a big 72 inch. we will not be undersold. Did I say financing? We got some great deals on financing. If you got approved credit, 0% interest on most policies. Hey folks, come see us.
Yeah, I like Sundays are my favorite.
Did I say about
Yeah, that's the easiest day.
We got a great lineup of steel wheels.
That's where I got where on Saturdays I record as much as I could. I wouldn't have nothing to do on Sunday.
That's what I do. I got WVOR all the way up to like 28th of August done.
Yeah, I can go about 2 weeks ahead. Leave it at that.
I'll regret it next weekend when I ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, that's why I quit doing that.
Well, I have the family minute, but that's it.
One of the biggest questions facing Alabama and the good old USA is, what will happen to our aging population? The Woodmore on Highway 331 North wants to be a small
Pat died.
assisted living facility with an emphasis on assistance. One of the things
Weekend before
America
last,
shares most
last
is our
weekend wasn't that
independence.
bad.
But as we
I
age,
found it pretty
sometimes
easy,
little
but
help is
weekend
needed.
before that,
If you have any
I
questions
didn't
on
think I
how
was ever
assisted
gonna find that
living
break
works,
in there.
at 493
Oh yeah, that's,
Ooh,
I'll tell you what you do. I see what's your number on.
Check with Woodmore.
You go to
Rehab
20,
or temporary
2
care.
minutes,
1 day,
23
1 week, or
minutes.
1 month. Woodmore, we care.
It might be anywhere from 22 minutes to 25 minutes.
This one was like at 18.
Saturday,
Yeah,
It was earlier.
Yeah, sometimes they'll
Usually
get it
Saturday,
early.
September the 8th. FAMU. Saturday, September the 29th. Coastal Carolina. Thursday, October the 4th. Georgia State. Saturday, November the 3rd. Louisiana. Saturday, November the 17th. Texas
That one
State,
working
the
all right?
14th
I can't
annual
see me.
Andalusia
The Facebook
Area
Live?
Chamber
Let's
Golf
turn it where I can
Tournament
see you.
will be held
There we go.
Tuesday, August the 21st.
Oh yeah, I see me now.
7:30 morning
It just
tee
wasn't
time.
turned.
Player interest includes lunch,
It's
goodie
really
bag,
turned
door
now.
prizes, and award reception.
Are they really see me?
Andalusia Country Club.
Does he turn it on sideways or leave it like that?
Leave it like that.
222-2030
that's just the way
for
it's
complete
been.
information.
Been doing it, I don't
Bobcats
know.
will open their football season on the 31st of August with Alba kickoff at 7 p.m.
Old
On the road
hometown.
to Strawn the following week.
Yeah, I'm
then
ready for football
host Houston
season.
Academy on the 14th
Well,
of
too, we got
September for homecoming.
Auburn,
and
Alabama,
host
and
Geneva
Troy,
the next
and
week,
Beauregard.
then travel to Andalusia. Then we go to Wicksburg. Then we head to
Hey,
Concord
Natalie.
Christian. Back home on the 19th of October for Pike County. Back on
It's
the road
cool.
for Slocum.
I didn't know I knew that
and
many
end the
people from
season
home.
November the 2nd as we play host to Luverne.
They're mainly my
All games
family's
will be
friends or
broadcast here
whatever.
Where are you
on
from, actually?
WOPP.
I graduated from New Brockton.
That's Dateline Action News. Ops only, locally owned and operated news service. Hear it first on WOPP.
They say you can't
and
see you.
repeated
Let's
later
see if we can turn it
across
this way.
town.
There we go. Oh, that's Sherry Underwood.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, that's Shirley.
Hey, Sherry.
Here's your weather bug LA weather. I'm Ray Williams. It's Friday morning. We start out with mostly cloudy skies. And
She
then
said, "Now I
becoming
can."
partly sunny through your midday into the afternoon. Taking
We got
us to
you.
a high near 92. 40% chance of showers. Friday night, mostly cloudy. Nighttime low around 73. We're back up for a high near 91, but mostly cloudy. And another chance of showers, possibly thunderstorms. That's Saturday. And that's the latest lower Alabama weather here on WOPP.
Good morning. Today's low was 74 degrees. The sunrise was at 6:08 a.m. this morning. Sunset will be at 7:34 p.m. tonight. It's partly cloudy and currently it's 75 degrees here at the studios of WOPP.
At Mizell Memorial Hospital, our mission is to provide the highest quality health care in a Christian manner with hometown compassion to
Yeah,
the
now,
communities we
like
serve.
after
We have
7 o'clock,
knowledgeable
it'd be more
physicians
like
and
a weekend.
exceptional staff
She
who
said, "Hey,
work hard
baby."
every day to address the
Howdy.
needs of our
How you
patients.
doing?
We provide
I
a
see
range of
you.
services like our senior behavioral care unit,
What
sleep
do they
center,
say? Like,
emergency
share, and comment?
department, or wellness center.
Yeah.
Mizell Memorial Hospital has been a part of the community for over
Robert's gonna
60
come back
years
and he's gonna have all these viewers.
He can, he don't know how to go back and read that stuff.
I know. I talked to him.
Making a difference.
He does too. He talks to me every morning. Well,
He can see
Yeah,
when.
he can see when you come up there and he says good morning to everybody.
yeah, well, see now how he does it with me is I get him on YouTube on that top one right there
Uh-huh.
on the TV screen, on the big TV.
Oh, okay.
And Sherry, she'll sit there in her recliner drinking coffee and get him on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
And she'll text him back or text to him.
Yeah, he's trying to get his YouTube subscribers up.
Yeah. If he keeps going like it's been going, he's gonna get them up.
Oh, I'm gonna. He had changed the colors on the right. And did he have Were you here that week when the color of the people that were watching was like blue?
Yeah, blended in. He couldn't read them. I can't read it. It said blue. I don't know what y'all did. I didn't do anything.
And he'll talk to me like, I see y'all watching, but I can't read your names, but good morning.
Sherry was watching him, and she said, hey, he's talking to himself. I said, he always does. I can't see y'all, whoever y'all are. I don't know who y'all are.
I don't know. I guess because all he does is turn it on. I don't know how it went to that blue color.
Well, one morning he had them laughing smiley faces on there, like all over the screen, and I had to take them off. Because you know how when you start it, you can pick like a background or something? Well, he had them laughing smiley faces all over the screen.
Well, I have to admit that technology is not my strong point.
Well, see, it's going to pass me, Jay, and Robert.
I mean, I can do what I do, but when something new happens, I'm lost.
Well, I didn't have a phone for a while, my little vacation or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, in the Haven?
Boy, in general, I just went through the most phones. I couldn't keep one for nothing. So I finally got me a new iPhone, and I'm having to learn, because this thing came a long way since I had them little bitty straight, older.
Yeah, I had one.
Well, let me ask you a question. You might know. If you don't want to do Messenger, do you just take the app off your phone? Is that how you sign off of Messenger and not have it anymore? Just take the app off.
Right, because they're not going to come to your Facebook, because they want to, like, you have to have the Messenger app now in order to read your messages, unless you're on the computer. Now, if you're on the computer, of course, it's going to pop up there at the top, in the old way, but on your phone.
So if you have Facebook on a big computer, you've got Messenger whether you want it or not.
Yeah. But like, as far as it coming to your phone, once you take the Messenger app on, and when somebody sends you a message, they'll say, invite him to Messenger or something like that.
Yeah. Anytime you get a new friend or something, it says, be the first one to talk to them on Messenger.
Yeah.
I don't talk to them in person.
I don't even do Facebook no more.
Well, I've been trying to use it less and less and less. Maybe just share one with my wife and let her check it all the time.
Right.
Sherry uses it a lot, but she uses Reddit too.
Oh, really? I don't know what that is.
It's something like Facebook. I ain't. You post something and everybody gets into the conversation on it.
Oh, okay, kind of like a debate.
Yeah, something like that. That's the way I've figured it out.
Now I have Snapchat.
I had that when I got rid of it.
I know there'll be a new funeral added maybe sometime today. Lucille Hall passed away.
How old was she?
I don't. Miss Hall was probably late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, I figured.
When she passed? Yesterday?
She died last night about 9:30.
I knew there was a bunch of them on there that was like to be announced.
Yeah.
That'll probably pop up today. Or you want those ones?
Yeah, give him the dead ones.
Give me the dead ones.
Yes, sir.
Where's the dead ones?
It should be them.
That's it.
Famous birthdays.
And that would have been. Or did I give him the wrong sheet? Oh, sorry.
So now here's the dead ones.
Yeah. Now we'll let you jump on some of these if you want them.
Yeah, you need to get in.
Oh, I had a whole week worth of them names.
Okay, well, all right.
I'll let y'all handle them. I'll do the ones, the local ones. But I ain't as brave as Robert. I don't tell how old they are. They get on me.
Well, Robert can get away with it because he is a senior citizen. He won't admit it, but What's the little red? Is that a battery?
This one? No, it says orientation is locked. And I keep trying to unlock the, when you turn it landscape and portrait.
Now you turn it straight up and down and it'll go away.
But then on YouTube it's sideways.
Yeah.
When you watch them on YouTube, it's sideways then. Well, I don't know. we
She'll
got
be in at 8 o'clock. She know how to figure it out.
Yeah. Herbert Hoover.
You know, I think he got a bad rap. I mean, so what? He had a great depression. Well, you know.
I think no one person called him.
Yeah, I guess.
For me, the Great Depression was 8 years of Obama.
Yeah.
Good morning, Jeanette.
Has Bub signed on yet?
Who?
Bub Tomlin?
I don't see.
Little rascal.
Today we salute you, Mr. Hot Dog Eating Contest contestant. What does it take to eat 24 hot dogs in 12 minutes? Determination, fortitude, and a complete disregard for what they actually put in a hot dog. What's for dessert? 9 pounds of antacids and 7 hours of routine angioplasty.
It's gonna be a
You know that dude is singing right there? You remember the song Eye of the Tiger with the Bauer? He's just the lead singer.
Distributed by
That's Sylvester Stallone's brother.
Donna Hort, Sam Zipper, and Jim.
His brother was in the movie singing, but this guy, he was
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're absolutely right. I don't remember what his name was.
Survivor was the band name.
Ordering a mother and daughter in the U.S. illegally.
So, after I do SRN, do we go live?
You run, you pay commercials.
Yeah.
So all the way to media
El
comments.
Salvador. Washington
Yeah.
U.S. District Judge Emmett
WOPP.
Sullivan says that was unacceptable. He ordered the deportation
ma'am.
stopped. The mother and daughter returned, and he
Is-
threatened to
what
hold
now? I'm
Attorney
sorry.
General Jeff Sessions in contempt if the
Ellen
family didn't get the chance
Okay.
to see justice in the U.S.
All right.
Correspondent Jackie Quinn.
Yes,
A
ma'am.
desperate struggle in California. Firefighting crews
Oh,
continue to
yes,
battle
ma'am.
a
We're never on there.
massive wildfires across the state.
Oh,
Are
thank you.
outside counties
Strong.
under state
You too.
Oh,
A
yeah.
massive holy wildfire rages south of L.A. That blaze has charred almost 10,000 acres, 20,000 people
Where did
under
we go?
evacuation orders. To the north, the Carr wildfire near Redding has now claimed an eighth life. That blaze about 50% contained.
McGuire
The Trump
down at
administration
Destin.
moving ahead with a
They've
plan to set up a
they've
U.S.
gone to the
space
paper
command.
straws.
The Trump administration says it wants to create a sixth separate branch of the military.
People that like to
called
chew on
the
straws,
U.S. Space
they don't
Force.
last
This is
very
something
long.
the president first brought up back in March when he was speaking to U.S. troops in
You know how
California.
he said
And then
move?
in June, he actually ordered
What
the
he's
Pentagon
doing
to
there.
do
Move that spot
this.
set.
It wasn't something that
I don't know how
caught
to
on
move the
very
whole
well.
thing.
In fact,
And I-
Defense Secretary Jim
and add 'em
Mattis
up
made
there,
clear
but-
he was not enthused by the idea of having to create an entirely new service with all the bureaucracy and all the expense that would go with it.
Wanting to
That's
move
correspondent
those
Sagar
spots
Magadi.
up there.
Yeah, what you got to do is see, he's wanting all the paid ads done. All you got to do is move them into that first spot where they'll all play at one time.
Townhall.com.
You know what I mean?
I'll let that play on outline do it.
owe the IRS $37,000.
Get ready for a toll-free hotline. Take advantage
Okay.
of new IRS tax forgiveness
There's enough for
programs
him,
that
never
may
mind.
protect you from IRS collection agencies. They have the power to garnish your wages, put
If
liens
you have
on
to
your
run over a
property,
song,
and
if you have to put
levy
it
your
over a
bank
song, put it
account.
over a
Civic
song.
Tax
It's gonna
Relief
be
can help
talking
protect
anyway.
you from the
Okay.
IRS.
That's
Civic
1067,
tax relief basically gonna give it against the
299.
IRS, and
You
by the
used to
time
tell me
everything
about that
was
long
complete,
year.
I didn't owe the IRS anything.
Find out about the Fresh Start program that is
That
now
one's already out
available
there.
through
Yeah.
Civic Tax Relief. Civic Tax Relief's special tax hotline can help you discover all the relief programs available for free.
I would recommend anyone who has a tax
I
problem.
come down
contact Civic
134
Tax
this
Relief.
morning and I
Just
forgot
call
Carolina's got one over there at County Line.
800-601-7780. 800-601-7780. Don't wait. Call now.
Know when to say when.
800-601-7780. 800-601-7780.
Several South Korean companies have been caught red-handed importing coal and iron from North Korea, apparently in violation of UN sanctions.
Well, I want to tell you a little secret.
Officers have been
Don't tell
investigating
him I
these
told
imports
you
for
that.
10 months.
But you're not going to
They've
get it
discovered that
100% like he does.
35,000 tons of North Korean coal and iron
You're not
brought
going
to
to, you're
ports
not,
in
I've
South
learned that
First of all, you
Russia
can't read his
between April
handwriting.
and
And
October
second of
last
all,
year.
you're not him.
The details of the shipments were disguised using forged port of
He
origin
probably choked me
documents.
to death
This
telling you
apparent
that.
breach of sanctions comes after a UN report accused
Think
North
his
Korea
biggest thing
of
is dead
continuing
air.
to
As long as you
export
get
coal, iron,
it's kind of like
and
got
powder.
dead air.
as well as
That's
carrying
old school.
illegal
Yeah, that's the old. I mean, that's the way they were taught.
See, that's the way we, me and him grew up.
Vicar in Seoul.
In the
No
old
dead air.
On
days, no dead
Indonesia's
air.
earthquake
I had to learn how to
devastated
start
Lombok
something
Island,
before you
people
stop
are
the other.
still reeling.
You know how it's
With
usually
more and more
opposite. You
Fade
usually
in.
stop something to play
dead.
something, you know, just a normal life. I had to learn how to do it
News
reverse.
and analysis,
See,
townhall.com.
back when me and him started that, there wasn't no computers.
I played 4 minutes of this.
When I was into radio at the other station, we had cassettes. I had 2 cassette players, so I could get 2 commercials. Hit one when it finished, take it
about the
out.
old big cars?
Yeah,
Yeah.
put another one in, and play that. Had turntables. I liked the turntables.
I did too.
I think I would like it.
I liked picking songs.
So I'll play all the way to the AM weather, and then I'll go on and say the weather stuff and say 60
And then you turn it over to us.
Okay.
And you.
And you.
All right.
Better get warmed up because at 8 o'clock you're going to do a lot of talking.
Oh yeah, them live ads.
Well, not only that, we got to do that, but we're going to talk about something else.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
We will not be undersold. Did I say financing? We got some great deals on financing. If you got
I'm just glad you got these out. I never get these until
Right there.
he gets up, says, well, I better get you some birthdays, so
I noticed
It
that
drives me
yesterday
crazy
morning.
when he rattles that paper on the on live air.
tears them off.
Because I guess because I got the headphones on and I hear it. I mean, I know they hear it.
Yeah. And it's funny, he hears a hum sometimes on the headphones. I don't ever hear it.
Don't forget us. We will
And
not
it
be
drives him
undersold.
crazy
We are Rumble
because he
Shop.
can hear that hum on the headphones.
Better known as Cummins
The
Avenue.
first weekend I done Sunday, I forgot to turn the mic on for him. And he was just a praying. And I just was just sitting here. And Robert run back here and he had, that was my first weekend though.
Through Saturday until 6 on Sunday. All
We got him going for the amen though.
at 134 at Antioch, Copper Kittle at County Line.
I've
Punch
done it
Pizzas
before
at
too.
County Line at 134.
We got
Lee's Cafe and U-Hauls at Carolina Country Store, Highway 84
Effie
East.
Brooks
That's where you'll
and
find the Taste 9.
Hank Weeks.
Carolina Country Store number
Oh,
4
Hank.
is now open. Highway 331 South, 5 a.m. until 9 p.m. And they have kerosene. Carolina.
I heard Hank you was going back on tour again.
HD Edgar Truck.
He worked with a band
Proud to be located in Opp. Proud to employ hometown folks. Proud to
for a
support
few
our
years.
schools. Proud to support our industries and
And
proud
I
to support
noticed on
Focus
Facebook
the
he said
Family
something
at
about
6
going
a.m.
on the
and
road
12 noon
to
on
do his part
WOPP.
to make
Fairwood
him
and Martha
successful
Edgar
again.
and staff at HD Edgar
That's
Trucking
cool.
asks that you consider attending a church of
He's
your
a
choice this Sunday.
1975 graduate of Opp-Live.
Okay.
You're my sister graduated.
Good careers require a great education. LBW Community
Mama
College
graduated
is
off in
educating
89.
our community for the jobs of the future. Train for high-demand jobs in fields like industrial electronics, diesel and automotive mechanics, welding, air conditioning, and
I'm not even going to ask.
70. We're the angels sent from heaven. We're the class of 77.
And the most lucrative jobs at tomorrow while
My brother graduated in
Alabama.
78.
Register now because fall classes
I graduated
begin August 1st.
2007.
More information at lbwcc.edu.
Child.
LBW Community
Hey, I'm
College.
not to be 30.
Your choice.
Child.
Over the past
Well, get ready. The roller coaster's fixing to turn this way.
I'm excited. I'm
It
in.
is fun.
In mid-June, the Federal Reserve
Yeah,
Like
you
John Denver, it turns me on to think of growing old.
Well,
Well, I've been a mom and everything, but I went through some things. And I think I'm finally, I feel grown up.
Come see us today.
If that sounds crazy or not. Even though I'm
It took
29
me a
years
while to grow up.
Southern Independent Bank.
Can I say something?
Member
I was
FDIC.
growing up, yeah.
I don't, not like as in a old, but just responsibility and having a job and getting up early and having a schedule kind of thing. And I'm doing it on my own. I mean, I get up with my alarm clock. I mean, Nandy will come in there and make something up, but I get up. That's a big deal.
I'll beat the alarm clock up.
Enjoy
You were excited.
local, sports,
Yeah,
and
I
cable
guess so.
channels on now and free on demand. Plus, everyone can be online at the same time with insanely fast internet speeds from 60 meg to 1 gig within